Hi folks, we have one of a kind here. This is the Permobil M5. This is the M5. This chair is almost impossible to find. I only had 3 last year, all year last year. This one came in, this one has 61 miles. It was used for about 2 or 3 months at the most, 61 miles. This chair is the top of the line in power chairs. If you're looking for a mid-wheel drive, you're looking for speed, looking for all the functions, this power chair here, as I said, 61 miles, it's the M5. The color is a funky green neon color. That can be changed. So if this color is not to your liking, we can change the color. So don't worry about the color. But anyway, 61 miles, it has 6 electrical function. It has the 14-inch seat lift, and that's correct, folks. This chair, the seat goes up to 14 inches. It has the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet. It has the interior tilt, and it has the legs that go up and down. And it's loaded with other benefits on this chair, all other custom stuff, which we'll go over as we go along. So if you want to make the seat go up, you can use the joystick or you can use the switch box. I like to use the switch box, it's quicker for me. So the first button, if I pull it back, that would be, I'm going down, okay? Forward is the seat elevation. So this chair, you'll start roughly at 22 inches when you're down, and if you add your 14 inches, you'll be at 36 inches by the time you're all the way to the top, 36 inches. You'll be able to do your dishes looking down, you'll be able to grab stuff off the second cabinets, and it's also easy to get out when you have the seat elevated. So we're almost to the top now. And the nice thing about this chair, look how high that seat is. You can still drive the chair with the seat, with the seat elevated. You can go a pretty decent speed with the seat elevated, folks. So this chair will drive all around your house with the seat elevated, and you'll see me driving it outside also. The next thing I'm going to show you, I'm going to bring the seat down, and I want to show you something that's really neat. I'm going to show you what it's called the interior tilt. The seat tilts forward, okay? So I'm going to bring the seat halfway down like this. I'm going to bring the legs all the way in. You see the legs coming in, okay? They're all the way in. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to flip the foot plates up. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tilt the seat forward, okay? So let's imagine you're in the chair now and you tilt the seat forward. Watch this. You see how the seat is going up, tilting forward? So folks, if you have a person who has, let me see if it goes some more. Oh, wow. Okay. So if you have a person who has trouble getting out of their chair, well, with the seat tilted forward like this, you're standing pretty much. You can go even higher with the seat. So this helps you get out of the chair, okay? You also have, let me bring the tilt back down. So you can see the interior tilt going back flat, okay? We're going to bring the legs back in. You also have a knee brace for this chair. I think this is for people, if you want to feel secure in your chair and you're going to go fast, you can put this knee brace, and the knee brace, when you put it in, always put it in when the legs are all the way in. If you put the legs, when the legs are out, it's going to hit the cushion. So when the feet are all the way in, you can slide your knee brace in here and it locks. And this knee brace right here, there's a button right here. You can adjust it this way as I'm doing right now. You can see it's moving out. Okay, so this is your knee brace. So you can see how far I'm moving it out now. So we're all the way to the end. So this is a knee brace that comes with the chair. Okay, so we're going to put that over here for now. So far we've covered the 14-inch seat lift, the interior tilt, and I'm going to bring this seat all the way back down. Well, while the seat's elevated, let's look at the base of the chair while the seat's elevated. Let me bring the seat all the way up. So the base, let's go all the way up. All right, so you can see the armature for the seat lift over here. You can actually see these are 14-inch solid wheels. These are the aggressive tires, folks. These have a large knobby ridge on them. As you can see, the front also are knobby, not knobby, but they're grooved. They're aggressive tires. These are the aggressive tires, front and back, and the drive tires are all aggressive tires. They all look brand new. You have a suspension back here that you can't see, but this chair weighs over 450 pounds. So it's gonna have a really good ride because of the suspension, the weight of the chair and everything, okay? One thing I wanna show you also is you have an anchor point here to tie your chair to your lift, and there's another one here. This is where you secure your chair if you're gonna transport this chair, okay? The front of the chair, you can see these cylinders right here, these round, that's your motors. It starts here and it goes all the way directly to the wheel. If I want to push this chair manually, let's just say you forgot to charge it, you have an issue with the chair, hopefully not, but things happen, and you need to move it, okay? Well, you would turn the power off, and on top of the motor, there's a little screw right there. This is a handle. You can see it. If I push it in on both sides, what that does, it puts the wheelchair in neutral. As you can see, the chair rolls by itself now, okay? When you're done rolling it, make sure you put the levers back in gear. So these are your two neutral levers on top of here, okay? And the reason you want the power off is you don't want no resistance in the motor. So now we're going to turn the power back on. And we're going to bring the chair back here. There we go. So we're going to bring the seat lift back down. And then we're going to cover the other functions, okay? While the seat lift is going down, I'm going to show you this. This is called a swing away joystick. So you can take the joystick from the front and put it to the side. So it enables you to get to a table a lot closer, folks. That's called a swing away joystick. If you're right-handed, we can switch everything back to the right, which most people are. But right now it's on the left side. We can put everything back to the right side. So the third function we're going to look over is called the electric tilt. The electric tilt is when the base right here goes back. So when this base goes back, it's going to take the legs, it's going to take the back. They're all connected together. This is good if you want to relieve pressure off your bottom, pressure off your back, you just want to relax, or you want to have circulation. So this is as far as it would go. The next thing I'm going to show you the electric feet. Now folks, this chair can be totally customized to your size. So if you're 5 feet tall or 6'2", all these cushions, all this frame can be adjusted wider, smaller. The legs can be expanded. We can do all that before we ship the chair to you. You can also change the color on this chair. So the legs are all the way up. So if you needed great circulation, I just want to show you the extreme part of it. That would be pretty extreme. But you could be halfway tilted. Let's just say you're tilted to here. Your feet are still higher than your body right there. So we're going to bring this seat all the way back down. The next feature I'm going to show you is called the electric recline. The electric recline is when the back goes back by itself. So this is called recline. So if you were going to lay down flat in this chair, we're going to see how far this back will go. Also, the arms on this chair do flip up all the way out of the way, okay, as you can see. So we're almost all the way down. So this one here lays flat. So really pretty much you're flat in this chair, okay? The headrest would have to be adjusted down, but it's all pretty much flat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the back up. I'm going to bring the legs back down. I'm doing 2 buttons at once here to just save time, but you can do the same thing with the joystick, 2 functions at once. So far we've covered 5 electrical functions. We've covered the 14-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric legs, and we did the interior tilt. That's 5. The last function is the feet moving up and down. So that one you can only do through the joystick. So you would push the joystick forward until you see a picture of your seat on the screen. When you see a picture of your seat, you want the foot plates to be yellow and an arrow coming up and down this way, up and down with a yellow arrow. And you can move the arrow on the picture by moving the joystick sideways. So I'm going to keep moving it until I see the foot plates yellow. There we go. So now the foot plates are yellow with the arrow. So now I use my joystick and watch what happens. You see the foot plates going down? So now, of course, if your foot plates are down that far, the chair will not drive because you're touching the ground. You're going to damage your chair. But you can bring them back up. So you have a few inches of play with this foot plate on this joystick, okay? So that's 6 electrical functions, folks. Let's look at the chair a little bit. The seat on this chair right now is 18 by 20. It's a foam seat with a little bit of gel back in here. There's gel in here, there's this foam. But as I said, we can adjust these seats. The back is a contoured back. It's a real nice back. It's a breathable material. You have a safety belt. You have a bag right here. And as I said, the arms flip up. Lateral pads to keep your calf from going backwards. This chair is also equipped with headlights and tail lights. So you can see the lights right there, folks. This is from the factory. These are the real lights, okay? So you also have left flashers, you have right flashers, you have hazards, and of course, you know, you have the headlights and the tail lights. So this chair is fully equipped with the lights, and you can see right there, we're going to turn the lights off. So far we've covered everything with the chair. When we ship these chairs, right back here there's a power button that we turn off. It's right in here. You follow the reflector. It's inside on top, and you have to turn the power back on when you get your chair, because we turn the power off right here. That turns the power off to the whole chair, okay? These cylinders here, they're only here. If you turn them, it brings the arms up like this, okay? It adjusts the tilt of your arm. That's all they're there for. When you turn them, the arms will go on an angle, okay? Your headrest is fully adjustable, okay? As you can see, sorry. All the adjustments are here for your headrest. You also have a bag hook here, so if you want to carry a Permobil bag back here, you also already have the bag hooks right there for this chair, okay? Let's turn the chair back this way. When you charge this chair, you'll take the charger that comes with the chair, and you will plug the cord right here of the charger right in front of the joystick, and as soon as the light goes to full, you're fully charged, okay? So this chair, this charger will stop charging when the batteries are full. So again, this chair has a top speed also of 7.5 miles an hour. This is why people are looking for this chair. Not only does the seat lift go up 14 inches, but it also goes 7.5 miles an hour. It's a little faster, a little torqueier. It's got the aggressive tires. So this is the Permobil M5. Very, very hard to find, unless you want to buy a new one and pay mega bucks for it. This is the M5. It has 6 functions. It has the 14-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet, the interior tilt, and it has the legs, the feet to go up and down. It has the headlights, the anchor points, the swing away joystick, the safety belt, the Permobil bag, the headrest. This chair is fully loaded. The only thing you could add to this chair is maybe a bag and maybe a tray, a dining tray, which we have here if you needed that. And it also comes with the knee brace that goes in front, and it comes with the charger. So this is the M5 with 61 miles, fully loaded, ready to go. So this is the Permobil M5 Power Chair. You can see how fast it is. 7.4 miles an hour is what I got on the joystick here. 7.4 miles an hour. It stops really nice. As soon as you let go, it stops within a few feet. It has a built-in brake in the motors. It's really called electromagnetic brakes. Really nice. The chair rides like it's brand new. Super smooth. Of course, you know, these are high-end chairs. They should be smooth. This chair has no problem in the grass because of the aggressive tire and the weight of the chair. As long as your grass has a good bottom, you'll have no problem with this chair. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to raise the seat so you can see the seat going up, and I'm going to drive it with the seat elevated, and we'll see how fast it goes with the seat elevated. If you're going to drive this chair with the seat elevated, folks, please, really, really nice surface, okay? These are real expensive chairs. We should be all the way up in a few seconds here. I should be at 36 inches up in the air by the time I'm all the way up. There we go. So this is what the chair looks like with the seat elevated. Let's see how fast it goes. 3.3 miles an hour. So with the seat elevated, it's faster than walking speed, okay? 3.3 miles an hour. Walking speed is about 2.5 miles an hour. So if you need a chair and you want something the best there is, the highest quality there is, fully loaded, this would be a really nice one. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.